I did all by myself. Killed 17 kids on Scotia Drive on the Hart Highway of Prince George, BC, Canada, and they're all Canadians. I fuck killed them all. There's like 20 of them. 20. Some of them were parents. I killed some of them too. Talking about how they're preteens and they're fucking 18. Cody Schwartz, his family, all his sluts, 17 girls claim they're fucking him at this party. Cody invites me to the party. I didn't. Why? That's when I broke his jaw, and then I fucking beat the living crap out of him till he's freezing in the snowbank, and then I just continued to go as they tried to fucking kill me for killing this little fucking slut that was lying to every single one of them and had so many liars within a group that they didn't know who the fuck was fucking who and what the fuck anything meant. Just lights out. I killed his mom and dad too. Yeah, because why'd you let your son be such a fucking havocing fucking slut? You did it to him. From the youngest age he was having sex and that was proven. Why didn't you stop them? They're just little kids, tear them apart, smack them in the face, break some fucking nostrils. Like, what's your problem? No one to answer. One day, fucking Stacy's freaking out on the phone with some client. Oh yeah, she's the type to fucking kill you for being a posse too, eh? If you're really doing good, she wouldn't have done what she did to your friends. Oh yeah, a posse, eh? You're a fucking posse, huh? You got legal guns labeled to kill, and everyone loves you, and you're great, and you're dear friends of mine that I can't even face anymore ever since the fucking beautiful trauma totally took out my fucking husband, too. He's like, so it's, you want people to kill me to kill people for being emotional baggage? I was like, never said that. That's not what I said at all. I said, your fucking son, his stepdad. This is his stepdad I'm talking to. Cody's stepdad. I said, your son was a fucking wreaking havoc, fucking dirty little whore. What a slutty mouth little bitch. Whining and crying that he's dying. Then he starts doing drugs to make it seem real from whatever you did to him. And you fucking love him? He said that? I was like, of course did that. And like, what are you, the fucking Federates? Like, fuck you. I want to be part of the posse. You don't ever think I'm going to kill somebody that I'm using as a crutch to fucking bitch about, and I'm obviously fucking lying. Like Cassandra. Oh, you know Cassandra? Oh, and you don't know me? So I went over to his house, I stole his address, and I fucking killed him. And 6 other dudes or 5 other dudes. Dell is always the laugh in my entire life. She come work at the farm that I worked at for a bit in the summer. She's like, oh, nobody would ever fucking attack you, eh? You're just too large. I was like, yeah, fucking famous, good singer, whatever. They just want me to feel pain so they can hear me cry about it. She's like, you're right. I was like, I miss Cassandra, but I can't face her. And Joel, the face that always faced me to come hang out. And that's how I met Owen. For real. Just not at work. And actually, because Stacy heard that somebody was coochie cooing on his best friend, his good friend. They made it happen for me. First time. First time in love. How Cody would manipulate and try to change people's minds. Say shit like that he's my boyfriend and all this shit, right? I'm like, how? You claim that you're not growing anymore? How the fuck could I date you? I can't fucking date you if you're not growing anymore. We're in grade 7. My sarcasm at school became so dark. People knew that I wanted to fight him, so I just let it be when it did go about. Like, fucking hit Cody at one of the parties when we were kids. Like, he was having sex with this little girl, raping her, and he went to juvie for it, and Kobe broke it up, and I could never talk about it for like ever. I needed to fight him. He was a little boy raping a little girl. He probably was about the baby. I thought that fight, all the fights were way too fucking easy. At least if his mom didn't do it. She was sure manipulative. Like, she'd always come up crying when I'd hang out with Cody, go pick him up for detention and shit. Because I was hired for my scholarships to pick up certain kids for juvie or detention. I mean, I was hired to be at school. That's how I even am a doctor. And it scared me every day, and I got severance for that. I'm allowed to work at schools again though. But I look so young, they would actually think if I was like went straight to fucking and then manipulated to that I was in elementary school and all that stuff. But no, I look so young, I'd fit into high school. Yeah, it is lotion and cream, but I'm not allowed to fix my dry skin. So I'm doing something really funny. It's my vagina touching Owen's penis. And it's Owen's penis, not hard. And got a bunch of Zen tangles around it. I'm a little nervous to show you until I mask it up a little bit. I think it's a pretty good drawing and depiction of what the fuck it actually was. I tried to hold on to Cody and help him through his fucking. He came over for like 2 sleepovers and all those entire years. He wasn't bad. No, he wasn't. But that was him being manipulative. I just want someone to talk to, and I can't even find a fucking teary eye to dry my sorrow. One day. I just got brought to work. A professional ride. Didn't want my parents driving too much on the roads because all the fucking stepdads of Cody's and stepmommies of Cody's. It was scary to drive. Like, I swear to God, we flipped once and the officer died. But I wouldn't remember something like that. It's terrifying. He wasn't loved ever in private, and because I put a mic in his house, and the camera to just prove who it was talking. He wasn't fucking loved ever, and he's like, I'm gonna say I'm sorry to Amber. No, I'm gonna like confess. I'm gonna write this out, Mom, and I'm gonna stop talking to your exes so you don't have so much trouble. She was like, I'll never forgive you, and I never fucking loved you to begin with. Too cute to be a man. That's a one big leaf for this little tree. Trying to mask it too quickly. I love Courtney. I love her, and my heart like flutters and swings. It does because you know we dated when we were in elementary school and we were healthy to know what the fuck. We did, me and a girl. I can't protect her, and she knows that. How in the fuck, when I'm starting to get Tourette's from my neck getting jolted around, pushing them down, suffocating everybody in the snow? We're the ones who actually dated in elementary school. Yeah, we had little engagement rings that were pretty serious. They were gold, but they're just flaky. Little, you can't do the dishes with your ring on. Of course, we got lost because of all the bullying and harassment. Maybe it wasn't meant to be, but she's the bestest friend I've ever fucking had. Bestest. Stop manipulation, Joey. I know somebody was so cute of her. One day, said, "You're my best friend. Sarah's the best friend I'll ever have because we're just friends." I don't have very many friends, honestly. No, I did, and I just clung on to them by accident. I started doing drugs in like grade 6 or 7 because they were adorable. Wouldn't you be vegetarian if you're strong? Because then you would be like restraining yourself all the time. No, don't. And then your muscles would grow big. It's a theory, isn't it? But if you take away from a human who needs to kill, wants to kill, can kill, like honestly, and then start getting into women's health, women are smaller. And they thought I was stumping them and they tried to kill me. I had a heart attack basically by the time I got out the door because police were there. Because I went to school for human kinetics and dietitian and nutrition and got my PhD for surgery and I help people walk again and stuff. And a lot of time you have to lose weight, even men, when they're that badly injured. You have to lose weight, but you can't tell yourself no. You just have to patiently wait for the next hour to skip over the next lot of hours. You can't tell yourself no. All you wanted was cake, and then you start to get a fever. Just remember that it's meat, cheese, bread, dressings, vegetables, and a lot of fruit. You're supposed to kind of pile drive food into you. It's the diet, like I was saying. You wake up, you have half a papaya for women. Men can eat papaya, but it doesn't do anything. It's not really beneficial. For men, it's halva, that goat cheese fucking dessert. It's halva and avocado. So you have half a papaya or an avocado and a chunk of halva, and then a whole lemon for male and female, or a lime, doesn't matter. But it's not an orange. And you take your cortisol 7 shot, which you make yourself. It's collagen, cow's milk, and a sugary protein shake. because the sugar will pull the actual swelling enzymes out of your body. And then dinner, it's go ham. You don't have to eat tons of meat, but you gotta eat some, both male and female. And then if that's swelling, and then if you want, that's when you start staying up all night and staying up all day too. You will, and that's what's good because it's supposed to protect your home, right? It's your instincts. We got alarms and stuff. You still need to act like a human. You can eat whatever the fuck you want after you do that, but that is a lot. Like a lot of your day is detoxing. Anyway, this is funny, but I don't want to show you because it's still obviously so much of a penis and vagina. I need an idea though. These are cute. And the mushrooms, like, yeah, a little complex. I might do mushrooms. Make some like 3D flowers. I love you, Emma. You're the friend I didn't know I had. I went to your dad's school, but I didn't know we were friends. Yeah. It's easy when you're looking at it, and then maybe I'll actually learn. It's a mushroom, but it's a weird one. It's a prayer. Papaya fruit, papaya nut tree, banana mushroom penis. Owen's family was hated on so racially. They didn't even know they were strong. Like, I hope you hear that after you're coughing. They didn't even know they're fucking strong. And then his sister was always anorexic. Stayed home. She's a really good artist. Seamstress and all that stuff. There's no fucking way in hell I'm driving home. Don't you just leave me the fuck alone. Party on the west side. No party after midnight. I always steal vehicles to go to fights. Just old used ones. We need another one, not for a fight. No, I swear. I've been having a lot of Tourette's problems lately. My face really hurts, and it is dental. They want to pull my wisdom teeth. I'm just saying, just wait. I don't want to give up on my teeth. Those back teeth, actually, they break your jaw easier if someone wants to kill you. It's not Tourette's, it's just faint and dizzy, but let's just call it that. I never thought that me and Courtney dated in elementary school for a long time. My dad was pronounced dead when I was in elementary school, a young man. And they weren't lying. No, I can even prove it. And like, I'm not, why would I want to take anyone's side for killing my father and hiding the body kind of thing? And I fixed it with light tricks that add into your diet and change up your day a little bit, make you a little bit less insane. I gotta do that for myself now. But you're not insane. You're totally not an insane person. Canada's ideas and projects are so complex, and how they're made is even more complex, that you literally cannot be insane unless you got disease. Stacy one day freaking about an actual insane serial killer admitting himself that he needs medical help. I said, can't we fix it? Well, not if you say it. I said, and you're going fucking nowhere because I'm the one who works with people like you. And he's like people like me needed it a long time ago, that's true. And then he went outside and blew his head off. I wasn't mean to him, that's just giggling, right? No, like you need me. I know I'm ugly, it's okay. I always get scared that I'm gonna get sick when I'm around the insane people. Oh yeah. We got this face hand sanitizer kind of bullshit. Like it's like a hand sanitizer, but it's for your face. That's probably why I have zits, because I overwash my face sometimes. I gotta fix this up. I'm tired. I don't want to show you yet. It's too much like it. Can an insane get better? But they live so disturbed of how sick they were. Like me with corona, but worse. They're bang! And yeah, they smash their heads off, shit, passing out. It's embarrassing, right? Because usually the people that get better with insanity were innocent. Yeah. I'm taking on Blakely's face right now. I love you, Blakely. Oh, Bubba. Baby, baby, baby. The Bubba. The baby, 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 baby. She's so independent. Like, no, you don't really talk to her. She's talking to you, and she's dancing, and she's getting up. She's on her stool. She's like, yeah, 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 yeah. My brother's daughter. I've always been a rat when I think of Courtney. And everything that we put into our friendship to make it work. All the stuffy, I kept those forever, and my dog stole a bunch. I'm like, the collection is ruined. But I forgot we dated. I thought you were just like the bestest friend. Oh, let's go back to fucking grade 3. It was grade 3, wasn't it? I was so little. I I don't take it back. 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 And then all the names kept getting really close to me. I got scared, like, psychically. I just kept thinking Miller, Olson, fucking um, Desjardins, fucking Tanako, all this stuff. I kept thinking about it over and over and over again when I was drawing and stuff. And I was like, someone's trying to kill me. What's the harm in stealing a vehicle that is nobody's anyways? It's just an old piece of shit. It's my dad. He's gonna understand. I'll come back with bloody knuckles, right? I've stolen a vehicle quite a few times in my life. One time I just took my dogs to the park because my dad said, next time you steal a vehicle and you think I don't notice, can you just go do something with the dogs? Are fucking dying and bored. I was like, Hamburger Mario, like mom's tradition. He's like, that's yours and you know it. I was like, oh, poor old Jakey. Jakey Boo. The old shaggy wolf. He had too long a hair to be anything but a fucking border collie bastard. My dog I had when I was a baby. He's a wolf and he looks like a fucking big border collie. He's like pointy nose, big pointy nose. And he smiled so much. Kind of like Keeper's depressed lately because I think Tundra's sick. I think that's why my throat's doing that too. We can't afford the vet right now, so hold on. Hold on for September. It's not really my money. Well, some of it will be that my profits. But they do all the work for the eggs and stuff, and they use a lot of that money. Like I'm spoiled rotten these days. It's probably why I feel like I have Tourette's. And I don't mean it. No. Spoiled fucking rotten these days. Yeah, I've never been treated good this way in my life. So it's new, it's fresh. My brain's changing pathways. I love Cassandra. She's hot on me and everything. But it'd be so narcissistic. It would be. Even though you have like dwarfin ears, you got round ears and stuff. No, it's weird. And mine own's relationship was based on learning music, learning singing, learning composing, and learning new recipes that are more for adults because he did and he didn't like his recipes that much. He wanted me to spice them up. My girly touch on the house was this tiny fucking pink teddy bear, and I hid it. So when you clean the house, you're like, and it was in a plastic bag, and I was like, don't eat me or something. Way back when he lived with Taylor in that tiny little house on freaking doesn't matter. The same street that Joey's parents used to live on, but further down. Douglas. Little house on Douglas. It's like a fucking pink teddy bear there. I was like, don't eat me. He liked it. He liked me. That's cool. That's all. That's what I had to give to him, and that's what he got, and he liked it. That's cool. He was nice too. Gentle soul, for sure. Like the police showed up and he asked me to marry him right then and there. No, like he called the police and he was like, "I'm gonna want to ask her." And I was in this like silk black night dress because he didn't have air conditioning and he didn't have any fans really either. He had like one or two in the whole entire tiny house. And I didn't smoke pot, and he was like, "She probably will, but she'll never be able to keep up because she's too old. Now she's gonna be awkward and weird, and I just want to give her a good time while I can. Because it's gonna be awful." And that was his marriage proposal. I'm not even joking. Oh, my brown teeth. But yeah. How I said yes is Owen was standing and he got nervous because I got up and I put shorts on underneath this gown. And it was sexy. Oh, it was sexy. I was like this heavy too, but I was a bit more buff. Anyway, I put my arms around Owen like this. I was like, "Hey, bye to the police." I was like, "I will. I do. What do you do? Hi." 2 days of actually like getting to hang out without killing people. We got married. I love Courtney. I wonder what she's even doing. I'll give you these. I want to make them into jewelry though. I got these. I just boil them clean. It's just nicotine, I think. It's not actually ear coop staining them. Maybe I dropped in a cup of coffee and forgot about it. I didn't know where it was. Maybe like blew it. I need to go to Black Sheep. I need to collect jewelry and get some piercing needles one of these days. I have one or two hanging around, but they're pretty dull. Been used, been banged around. I want to do that for friends and do some tattoos and get someone to work on my daisy because it's a hard angle because you gotta hold it tit up. I'm allowed tattoos now this year in the Navy. I was allowed to be gay a long time ago, and that's why I made that little jingle that Angry Cops always fucking sings. Well, it's just on one of his videos. Oh me, oh my, I have to wonder why. I'm saddened by it all at the time or something. I have no one to be gay with. That's me. Recording shit out in the middle of the ocean, you sound so much better. He is my uncle. Yeah. Uncle's cousins or something. I don't know. Thought he was my dad when I was a kid because he like religiously came out to visit us kids. I call him Eric, but what's your name? It's Red, right? Jim. Jim Fellerman. He's a family cousin. I always call you Ryan Georgson because you told me that one time. Yeah, you fucking made up a name. Ryan Georgson. I was like, are you gonna go gay with your friends? You know what I do? You're 25. I was like 15. He was telling me his name's Ryan Georgson, humping him at parties. I knew he was, but he was trying to find like the bridge the gap. You know, inbred. Because I need you, I love you. I don't know how to bridge the gap between us. We need to get it on somehow, some way. Oh, we know that day will come when we get called awkward. It took a long time for me to remember that. Morphine. Blame it on the morphine. I made like this design. It's so awkward. It's not even. I should just make it a tornado again like I always used to at Owens. You look better in person, but you might be getting old. I'd explained it how it felt to be reunited with someone who treated me like I was a kid of his own. It's like, I know I'm awkward, but I just want to hump you all the time. So I understand that you should never go. My dad was always surprised, like, because, Fred is such a nice guy. Like, yeah, angry cops. You think he's so bad. Boy, he is pretty bad. Naughty. Hump him. Anyway, um, he was always so nice to my dad about my little smile and stuff. And when he had to leave to go to combat, I almost stopped loving my smile. I was like, what if he died? Like, everyone thinks it. Nobody said it to Dad the way it didn't mean so much to Dad when somebody said it. My dad's like, yeah, I gave birth to a little you and my daughter. Never gets old, does it? I little birth to you and my daughter. I think it's because my dog's sick. Yeah, I do. There's nothing. It's like an alkaline, clean taste. Walking at each other in the bathroom. Hey, we're all half gay. I think we all are. Joey is. Kale is. Um, Eric never said, but he acts pretty confident. I don't think he needs to mention it. And I'm missing all the people. No, David is straight. He's the reincarnation of Kurt Cobain and a Marilyn Monroe. And royal family, I think. No. No, I need friends. I need the unrelated shit. It's like, no, you can get me pregnant. No. Don't. Jesus, Murphy. I can show you now. It's just, I want to erase some lines. I don't know what I did with my eraser. If I died last night in an aeroplane, I'm gone off the interstate. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll show you. It's not even close to done. I did the tornado that one I always liked. And it is at the end of the penis, so it's really funny. It's not done. Courtney's like, I thought your boyfriend's penis would be really small. And I was like, I think that too. About most people, yeah. Like you know that porn star, supposed porn star, he was a penis model. He's America's largest penis. It was. And it was like girth. It was like fucking huge. Yeah, I could have fucked it. Maybe if it was a happier time. That's where he wore slim pants because if it was gonna get hard, it would just. And he learned that back in the day, and it was like here when it got hard, and he was about my size. I'm a little bit smaller than him, so it's pretty big. Seems fantastical, doesn't it? We always need big penises so that babies stay alive. Yeah, and they don't necessarily get fucked because we're all fighting because we're humans. We learned that. And have a tight, stretchy vagina. So fucked now. But that's it, fucked. Like, what's missing is like, you know how that's the lip? But then there's usually the lip curls back and there's all this shit in there. The three things. That's what's missing. I'm really uncomfortable and tired. Like, it just aches all the time. And it's not my abs. I had to explain it to my dad, and he's like, well, I didn't want to say it. I wanted you to say it first. I got done digitally fuck kicked. Go to Future Video on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on the World Web. It's future-video.tv. European cinnamon papaya. I say things really magical, hey, like a little hobbit or a fairy or something. Oh, my throat's sore. My dog must be sick. It's you gotta know it somehow. And I think my dog is sick because my throat is sore. Are you sick? No, it's alkaline. Like, yeah, I was using baking soda and stuff, but it hurt. Alkaline aches for your companions. I fed all the dogs to the dogs. I get everything, but Tundra was like, please, don't want me. Woof, 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 woof. It was for Tundra, and they're still sitting there. I probably get ripped open and ate. Because I left them on the floor, kind of behind my amp. Coffee is better. I was like, and the nurse knocked on the window, right? I was like, my friends, Jennifer and Stacy, and I was like, okay, I have an appointment. They're like, it's in 2 weeks. Do you want us to take you? I was like, yeah, I can barely remember where it is to walk there. It'd be like too much rounding about and I'd be tired. Okay, we can take you. I was like, it's about my skin, eh? Something like that. I was like, I haven't had a coffee yet because I'm scared of it because it makes me floor it. They're like, maybe try like 1 cup. I was like, Jennifer said, maybe just try 1 cup. And I was like, like that's gonna happen. It does. I find like I go too fast and I'm so exhausted. I drink more. It's like, I start turning into like a freaking big old raptor. The GX Raptors. This looks like a raptor too. And I'm like, and then I go to sleep and I sleep so heavy. I'm like, yeah, those little boys that were telling me they fucked me in my sleep on pop sexually harassing me. You might be able to, but I think I'd be so mad that you touched me. Like, Aaron almost got kerfuffled and katooshed. Not his fault, though. He did. He squished my ribs. He kind of broke them. Cracked them. Well, that is... Aaron is our sumo. He is our samurai sumo. I'm a samurai. Fucking huge, right? He's a samurai sumo Buddhist monk. I'm a monkey. I kind of am when I fight, hey? I step on them and get up and fucking... I always do that too. It's a slick move. I hurt myself sometimes when I stretch too. It's just trying to be calm, trying to be good, knowing there's bad going on, trying not to get in anyone else's like toes with like spousal abuse, whatever it may be, children abuse. I don't know. I get acid reflux. It makes me seem weak, but I'm not. Wearing my daddy's pants. I wrecked this, but I kind of like it. I want to paint the back so it doesn't shine through so much. It's beautiful. It's like a Monster High. Wish they sell none of that for free. I want to buy DVDs of that for sure. I just don't have a DVD player, but I have a million DVDs. Like almost a million. All combat based. I've collected those over the years. I buy a DVD. My grandma's like, "Oh, I want to watch it," and then she'd snipe it. But she gave them all back. I knew she would. Grandma, mama. She's so loud. She doesn't recognize this anymore. She doesn't remember. She thinks she's like a real retard, and she's not retarded, but that's what she thinks. I lost my mind at work too. I did. I was like, I'm not ugly like you. I know way more than you. I could be the doctor, but I don't want to because I think I'm gonna like mix up the meds. And while I was doing that, I was like, and they gave me some epinephrine because you need that with your insulin once in a while. It's because one of my organs is like almost dead. Yeah. Good thing I didn't practice in that moment. And good thing it was my good old fucking big old retard, Steve. Down syndrome. He didn't get fuck. He's like, I love you. And I was like, I know, he used to live with us. We did adopt him. We gave him money, but we couldn't take care of him because he was always trying to fuck me. Because he loved me so much, he didn't understand. I was a little kid, and I couldn't speak up and speak out. I couldn't hang, couldn't chill, I couldn't talk about poo because I just got like diaper trained out of diapers. Steve, he lived forever because he ate a lot of food when he wanted to. Gosh, was he ever ugly? He looked like a fucking big ganaya. No, he wasn't that ugly. He was our Down syndrome, and we couldn't take care of him properly. We didn't get dinged, though. How could you? He always thought people were trying to kill him, but it was him wanting to kill you. He was homicidal. Down syndrome. You could tell because they usually have like button noses, and he had a big like kabak. He was a good dash. Well, he was introduced to guns and stuff, and maybe we shouldn't do that. But hey, stop fucking taking gun rights away when I say shit like that, Justin. My effing boy toy. Who I can't have sex with either. You got your leg like ripped off and your groin ripped out. I don't fuck. I love you. In all innocentness, you're that boy. We thought we were gonna be somebody, right? Prime Minister is really cool though. That's a cool place to be. I'm starving. So much to eat. Make eggs and toast, I guess. Clean off my bed from all my cake crumbs. Fuck. I fucking love you. Haha. Wink wink. Owen's dad died too. I was living that last night before I fell asleep. It's fucked. He had emphysema and got corona. He's pretty old. Like, 15 years older than my father. And sick. He's on breathing respiratory. It literally fills your lungs full of water. And then it goes. And then you go. And fucking pump your lungs. Every day. 3 times a day. He had to fill his lungs full of water. He's a goner. He's an awesome dude. The Australian man. He had a ginormous dong, but it went like that. It was like his grandpa, his dad, and then him. He just told me about it. He didn't show me. It was nice there. It was my place to let go of all the sexual harassment. It's my peaceful place. I had a bedroom and it was all ocean and decor and stuff. They decorated it for me. And his mom lost her mind. She went bipolar from the stress of losing everyone. She's probably dead now too. And his sister will rely on her husband, and I will keep a watchful eye on her with other people you won't even know. I'm a crazy stalker lady. Mandy. What? I miss her. She's so funny. Completely anorexic, yeah, and completely a good mom. No, it's Sarah. Oh, I can't use another Sarah. What do you mean use? Trifle and trial and tribute and to orphans and triology and who really knows? All my friends' names are Sarah, and I'm like literally Sarah. If I died last night in an aeroplane on a high up on the top of the interstate. I put my glass on, so you just get sick of looking at your eyes. I think everybody does. I'm gonna break my back and spine in half and bleed out of it yellowy ooze. Probably when my mom and dad passed away, especially if it was sudden. Oh, that would kill me. I would go to Disneyland. How? Unless I was locked in with RCMP. They'd be like, no, you should stay home. I advise that you let me go somewhere. Because I want to be alive. You just can't help how you feel sometimes. I know. And then get it criminally investigated as to why the dog's sick. Amazon drivers being cunts. Everybody's going to the doctor today. Yeah, he's dropping me into. Didn't mean to. Everyone can hear me too. I'm such a nut. I'm a nut. Nothing, titty, fuck or what. But what time is it? My phone or my laptop is kind of fucking up. I'm worried. It's 11:50. I don't like cakes or cookies. I have like the spice cake, but you know how hard that cake is to think it's actually cake. You think it's like a yummy panic, but it's not even. It is native. Spice cake? Yeah, it is actually. That's why. The native spice cake. I love it. I eat it. I want to eat it all the time. I always crave it. But I ate like the entire pan yesterday. Entire box. I was watching Zozo Zombie. Zozo Zombie. Oh my gosh. Charge. Yes. Lift up.
How do I look? It's that impressive, is it? Well, I've got to see this for myself. Oh, so full looking. Did you use mousse?
Yeah, me and Courtney were just trying to start something. Love letters, explaining to each other, dating, and we were like witty back then. What happened to me? Did I go urban straight edge?
Welcome, citizens.
I might have.
Was such awe and admiration
Need a man to take care of me now.
Okay, I'm ready for my close-up.
Thank you. Thank you. It stemmed from this one time this crackhead accused me of killing his friends. I was like, I'm a compassionate art specialist. Like, is that the way to get it through your head? I'm a fucking doctor. I love people. I might like maul them with love, be the most violent act. Thank you. Yeah. I don't have medical advice really though, except for penis hood. Zentangle penis vagina. Oh, what's back here? Cheesy. Look at my arms. Were they ever broken? Makes me mean. Yes, I work in the army, but and I'm sheriff, but sheriff of one department. But anyway. I don't want to get old and vulnerable. No. Carla Hickson did die of an overdose. Yep. That was brutal. I seen it. I was like, oh girl, she's making me so dizzy. I was like, it's been a long time. She's like, what do you mean? Since I seen you, obviously. Because holy fucking awkward. It's gonna be heartbreaking because he's such a sweetheart. I mean, it's like, how old is he? He's like 27, and I met him. Now we're like 40 and 30. Oh, it fucks me up real good. I love this. It's so soft. Ding 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 ding. All their jewelry is super hard because it's India. I'd love to go to India and eat some food, but not right now, they said, because their country's really sick too. The president of India is super adorable. Gotta meet him, yeah. I love Indian food. It's so good. It's like, oh, that burn on my frail, that burn on my frail intestines because I'm not accustomed to the dark rind. They have really good food. That's what I gotta say. If I die last night in an aeroplane. Oh, it's a cool serpent. Oh, we have food. I forgot. Meat. I was getting my mind in a set for the diet. Have a lemon. Not have pie though. If I have a grapefruit. A fucking grapefruit. Damn. Yeah. My jewelry in the jewelry container. Clean up my mess. Yeah, one of these things lasts about a week if you're like wanting to smoke, but you just know that cigarettes are clogging you up because you're a weakling, like myself. And they're like, as much for one of these, you get like 6 of these. So you get 6 weeks for the price of one bottle. One bottle lasts about a week and a half. It's cheap. Awesome. Don't ever change that, please. I'm so broke. Well, I overspend all the time because there's too much on my plate because my brother makes a lot of cash. My mom makes like pretty good flow. My dad has good savings. My other brother has like it's just retarded how much money he has in and out of that to make a household. My sister is working on her education to make more money, and I'm just like I'm a retarded shopper. I have my headphones in. I try to concentrate more and focus. Like, no, you don't need that. It's not even that great for your skin. Yeah, it's cute packaging. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it... Like, this is really good, and this is really good, and this is really good, and it is ridiculous. I should hire somebody to take me, like a professional shopper, to stimulate better products for people that are hormonal, and then we'll all learn to save a little bit of dough because the products will make more sense. I should. Why don't I do this? I can do that. I should ask ICM about it. Hire a dermatologist to come shopping with me. We could film it, maybe. I don't know if you can film in Canadian stores. I do sometimes. I feel like a thug. They pay me a thug. Villain. I can't focus. It's so busy. People bumping into me. People looking at me. People wondering if what I'm looking at is a good product. I don't know. They take me so seriously. I'm losing my mind. I did. I'm getting it back. I should have hired a professional shopper to like fix this. I should write some emails, right? I can't even type. I just got my hand relocated. My wrist. Yeah, I did break my finger off fixing piping and stuff, and my dad had a heart attack fixing the house, so he didn't have to worry about a fucking thing. I used to be a lawyer. The day I became a judge, my dad had a corrosive bad heart attack that led him to be trapped in his head talking. And when it came out, he stirred. And I think he's doing better than I am right now because, well, postpartum it wasn't quite postpartum, but it's something like it. And waking up every day being like, why did I adopt my kid? I want her right fucking now, right with me, doing things with me. I want my time, me time, my time, me time, baby, me, my, my. And I'm like, but it's better for her. And then I forget that I even fucking cared that much. Until I burn out again. Yeah. Shauna's good with her kid. I'm so stoked on that lady. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a beautiful woman and a beautiful woman seeing the beauty. It's quite amazing. I'm gonna try. I just like Coral. She kind of listened. She did. Nobody ever pushed you, and like it doesn't make you better at acrobats as much as you think. Probably what she was thinking. I'm gonna make her really good at flipping over because I wanted cool sister, cousin, sister, whatever. I'm getting over that fucking. It's breaking my spine. I didn't even get a moment. Where's my time? They stole it. They didn't steal it. The kid was frantic trying to find a fucking brain. On my eraser. My lungs hurt now. Feed me meat. I gotta go eat something because that's why my lungs hurt because I'm on a machine.